I am not saying go down to शिवजी भगवान या 16 सोमवार रखो या जल धतूरा चढ़ाओ. We don't say anything of that sort. In fact, our temple has nothing, no idol, no statue. Because Shiva yogis believe in one thing, which you call it the God. Is easy to speak God. But the cosmic consciousness, the cosmic intelligence is within you. You may call that cosmic intelligence, the cosmic consciousness as Shiva, as Narayana, as Jesus, as you wish. But the ultimate destination is illumination, is Shunya. And that's what is mentioned when you study higher. It is Nirguna. When there is no guna, and Nirakara, there is no Akara. So when there is a Nirguna, Nirakara, where is the name of Hinduism or Buddhism or anything else? Is there. It is a philosophy. It is a very deep science, and it is high time. We must learn the science of the self. When I was in Canada, the press, they came to the seminars, they understood an apt they had written, an Indian yogi has come to shift the modern science to cosmic science. An Indian yogi has come to shift the modern science to the cosmic science, because it is very, very important, at least for the doctors, to thoroughly understand the so-called anatomy and physiology of a human being, not of a dead body. It is absolutely important for the doctors to thoroughly understand the anatomy and physiology of the human being and not of the dead body. Because when I say a human being, I mean a being who is multi-dimensional. Who is a multi-dimensional. Who exists in the third dimension, fourth dimension, and higher dimensions. You exist here and you exist there also, whether you believe it or not. But that is the truth. And there was, when we were young, we learned the science of communication, the journalism or mass communication. A person is there who is going to inform to the masses. But who is authorized to communicate? Who should be authorized to communicate to the masses? He should be the one who thoroughly knows the subject.